Hi Raymond, I'm Winston and my student number is 189038. Now I'm gonna talk about the information economics. The first part of the presentation, and I'm gonna talk about the origin of information economics. Information learning originated in the 1940s, developed in the 50s and 60s, and matured in the 1970s. In the early stage of its creation, the research focus was varied. Some scholars focus on basic research, and some scholars focus on applied research, which is also the complement and mutual promotion of these two kinds of research, only to lay the theoretical foundation of information economics. After entering the 70s, the development of information economics has basically reached maturity. The symbol is that there are a large number of information economy books came out. And there are three main stages of the development of foreign information economics. And the first stage of the main feature is the emergence of a number of academic papers in the name of information economics, and micro and macro information economics research have achieved certain research results. Second, the main feature of the second stage is that in addition to the rapid development of micro and macro information economics, there has been a study on the socialization of information, that is, the sociological study of information economy. The third stage of the theory of information economics began to become increasingly systematic and logical. The monographs and collection were published one after another. Various aspects of research more in depth, and continue to win the Nobel Prize in economics, and gradually become the most active research field of economics and the most concerned and explored areas. And next one is the main course of the development of domestic information economics. They are divided in two stages. The first stage of China's information economics research has three main characteristics. First, the continuous translation and introduction of foreign information economics research results. The second characteristics is to organize the relevant researchers to carry out their own research on information economics in the light of Chinese social reality, while spreading the concepts and the methodologies of Western information economics. The third characteristic is that the macro information economics research at this stage is valued and developed rapidly, while the research of micro information economics is in a slow development state for a long time. Second, the second phase of Chinese information economics research also has three main characteristics. The first feature is that while the introduction of foreign achievements in translation continues to be carried out, the number of domestic achievements has increased considerably compared with the first stage, and the quality has been greatly improved. The second characteristic is that the slow development of micro information economics research in China in the 1980s has changed greatly in the 1990s, has been paid more and more attention by the theoretical circles. The overall development is relatively fast and better, has begun to form theoretical breakthroughs and continuous and stable research topics. The third characteristic is that information economics is more widely applied and in-depth in practice, especially in use of Western information economics part of the existing theoretical research of Chinese current real economic problems. That is my part, is the first part. Thank you.